All right, what is up, people? Atomic Tofu here. Today, doing a review of oversized MP44. I got this figure from Tommy Park store. Thank you very much. I received this figure in about 8 days. This is actually the first figure I purchased on Tommy Park store's website, and then I purchased RP46 after that. And so this one just came, I think it was 2 days ago, 1 or 2 days ago. Anyways, I had to work and go to sleep and then work, and hopefully I'll be able to do a decent review for you guys. Likely no transformation, but I will see if I can move around some panels and compare them with a couple of other figures, and hopefully you guys can get a feel of the plastic. So I haven't cracked open this thing, except for, of course, slicing open. Removed my shipping label so you couldn't see. W8020. Theoretically, there should be another version, deluxe version, or a more complete version, a more final version. So I do like how Tommy Park Store packs their figures. It comes in the little box there that fits this, maybe the plain generic model box, and then you get your corner protectors, the box protectors, and then you can see there it looks like there's color packaging. Kind of looks like official almost. Let's see. I see MP44 right now on there. Ages 14. Let's see what it looks like. All right, MP44's box design there, matte. You get the Wei-Jang style art. I think that's Wei-Jang style art on MP10. Convoy version 3.0 PP44. PP44. So not MP44, but PP44. Let's see. We'll get all of this theoretically in the box. Let's see what else is there. I kind of wonder if they'll oversize these two guys, the Lambos. We'll see. Let's see. Blaster X. Pulse blast there. 2 heads. Starscream's head. Didn't get that out. No, I don't want to use a knife. What do I have around here? Use a giant spudger. Let's do a staple remover. I don't like that. That's metal. I can't really see around me. So use a spudger. Let's see if we get anything under there. Get another, I guess, a jet effect pack there. Looks like there's a trailer hitch, Starscream's bits, jet pack, and your manual. All right. Let's do a quick once over of this manual. Plastic's flying around there. So there's to that. So I kind of left these plastic bag out of the bag. I think you can see a little bit of plastic there, red plastic. I left it there. Didn't want to brush away just so we could see what's going on. I think it's just the sprue clippings. Damaged a bit. Alright, I think that's good enough there. Right, on to the main figure. Alright, so right now, let's see here. What I'm looking at is, let's see if you can see this. Can you guys see the blemishing on the plastic there? I think that's mold blemishes. This figure appears unpainted for the most part, just the bits that are yellow, mustard, and orange are painted. It has a matte plastic. The white might be painted. You get the blue bits on the white there, as you can see. It looks like this is blue plastic, right? Spray painted white. It looks like it. A little bit of blue and red on that. I think though, for the most part, it is worth it for the price. Right? Tommy Park store. This is called a Sky Piercing OP Column Extended Edition. So column extended, leg extended edition. Not sure. Let's see if I can get this camera adjusted. Alright, just feel nice. Move the sprue there. For his size, his hip joints do seem to be pretty strong, right? If you hold it at the very ends, it likely will collapse, right? But if you hold it at there, at the hip, he's pretty strong. Strong ankles. Tommy Park store, first figure purchased, second figure arrived. So far, so good. Alright, I'm going to do some close inspections off camera and get some comparisons going. So I'll have to go back and watch the beginning of the video, and I'm just kind of curious now. You guys could probably help me out on this while I'm looking back on the video. Anyways, when I was done messing around with this figure, I was thinking, well, was there a filler here, or was there always a gap there? I don't think anything fell off. Could have fallen off, but I didn't hear anything. So I'll have to go back and watch the video and see if that piece is missing somewhere. It's kind of funny too. I went and took off the panel just to see. There are spots for the battery, but of course no electronics. So it's kind of interesting. I do like this figure. I think it's pretty good. This is the KO of the original run KO, first set, where the legs were never really fixed, right? The knees. I've never fixed my knees on mine either, but you know, I think they'll probably snap off. Anyways, the plastic on this one is feels more flexible, if you can say that. Heft seems to scale proportionally, so this one feels just as heavy as this one. It's scaled up, you know, of course. Yeah, I think pretty good. Tommy Park store. Let's see here. Electronics for that one. Oops. Some alerts going on there. Yeah, I'm kind of curious now. That little hole back there. Let's see if the plastic's on the floor somewhere or not. So. P44. PP44. It's like MPP10. PP44. Let's see how big he is compared with MPP10. I think slightly smaller. MPP10 had a slight mishap on my desk. I'll have to repair him. Half a head bigger. Wei Jing's MPP10. I think these are on par, I think. You really can never beat MPP10. A very robust figure. It just collapsed. Alright, thanks guys. From the park store. I'm curious, I hope they come out with all of the other colors, or at least Evangelion, Ghostbusters, some other color swaps for us. Kind of looking at this now, looks like there's some stress marks in that. Oh yeah, I think there's a no Autobot inlay for swap outs. Right, it's just flat. tiny. It's a good size.